die because you like stole his girl.
In the
Oop.
overpass.
Alma's away.
For La Puerta, continuing
Okay,
on
I do have to get going, unfortunately.
I appreciate you
Okay.
for advertising
But
my
I
brakes,
will.
boss.
I mean, just I did it with Jasper's tires. If I find someone, I'll keep making mention of it, and I'll let you know.
Right,
Alright.
Let me make sure I have your number.
Yeah, can you call me if you have it? I've
What?
called you before, but I have a issue with saving numbers.
left,
Me too, and it doesn't matter because I'm not a phone person. So whoever calls me, they get a new phone who dis because I'm only getting a number, not their name, even if they're in my contact list.
Yeah,
You need
it's
to-
actually kind
They
of
are
facts.
repairing.
Yeah, when you wake up out, you need to open your
I'm sure
contact
he's
lights
well
and...
aware. I'm sure
Oh.
he
Yep,
is.
and
Oh,
I tell myself I'll do it, and then I forget, and then my husband calls me, and I go, new phone, who dis? What's your number?
No, it's let me
39, I'm right down the road. Where does she head off?
let me read it out to you. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
420
Yep.
734
Uh-huh.
37 11
420 734 37 11.
Ooh, this is a
Yup.
jugular left
That'd be me.
northbound Calais.
All right, I gotta go.
Speedy car.
alright.
390 en route.
Ooh, hell
You're
yeah,
gonna be
right.
boosting,
Eastbound
so-
this
I'll see you soon.
Left northbound through the red garage. Acting out San Andreas, right eastbound. Stand by.
I still have the Dominator. Do we want to stay on the Dominator or focus on the female suspect?
Female suspect was southbound Peaceful, left eastbound Vespucci. I guess stay on the Dominator. Left northbound Alta on this jugular.
Just stay on the Dominator
Oh, I 50'd. I'm out of
They're
it.
full sending north.
Alta.
A firm. Full sending right eastbound occupation. Right southbound upper power. Green jugular.
Yep.
Left eastbound Swiss. Left northbound Elgin. Is this registered to Patty?
Didn't get a plate. Stand by.
Right eastbound merging Del Perro Freeway.
One I'm chasing now is registered to Irish.
A firm. This is almost certainly registered to Patty then. Full sending eastbound Del Perro, sticking right for Palomino or Olympic. Left northbound Palomino. Is it bad that I could tell? A firm. Got confirmation. RO Patty Guinness. It's bad that I could tell from a car whose plate I couldn't read. You turn southbound Palomino Fruit. I just had a headache. Southbound Palomino, sticking right at the split. Stand by. Right again, westbound towards Del Perro.
BCB on the damn Dominator.
A firm. We're now southbound off-road and right westbound San Andreas. Passing the tuna shop. We're actually in Vespucci. Apologies. Left southbound Popular. Left eastbound Supply. Maybe a swap here? Disregard. Merging northbound Supply. Passing the tuna shop again. Continuing northbound towards Popular. Right northbound
Focus
Popular.
is the female passenger, by the
A
way.
firm. Now merging westbound towards Haywick. Heavy traffic on the bend. Right northbound Elgin. Left westbound Spanish. Right northbound Meteor. Left westbound Vinewood Boulevard. Left southbound Power. Right westbound Spanish.
39 secondary, left southbound Alta Place.
Confirm. Take primary here. I'll yield. 390
Right,
secondary.
westbound House.
Westbound Haywick. Left southbound Alta. Left eastbound Occupation. Right southbound Upper Power.
Dominator's here. Gonna try and interfere.
Full sending southbound Power. Oh, I 50'd. They 50'd at the bottom of the ramp.
The Dominator was also involved, by the way.
A firm. Westbound on Vespucci, BCB.
BCB as well.
I'm gonna cut south.
East-west address. East-west address passing Elgin, left northbound Elgin.
Left westbound going to Comfort, not lower power. Down lower power, BCB.
Southbound still. Okay. Stand by, cross the street towards Adams Apple. Got this coming, right to westbound Adams Apple, BCB around the corner.
Southbound turn Alta. Left eastbound into the OG Benny's Alley. Exiting power. Left northbound power.
Westbound power.
Once y'all are comfortable on it, I'm gonna pull off and repair.
Right, southbound Elgin. Right, westbound Adams Apple. Left westbound power. Bridging westbound Anchor. Left southbound Carson. To southbound Carson. Right westbound Strawberry. You can access driving engine issues. To westbound Strawberry.
Made a left eastbound Utopia. You take it?
Right secondary.
Made a right.
We're eastbound Utopia towards Dutch London.
290 secondary.
Left.
Left eastbound Dutch London. Approaching DeBarrio. Left northbound and taking the split into Grove Street, the off-road path. Oh, they missed it. Stand by.
Oh god. Hello.
Oh, we might have them box. Stand by.
Nope.
Disregard the reversing onto Dutch London. We're in the canals westbound.
39 secondary westbound to the canal, parallel with the road. Crossing underneath Davis. Take it. I can't drive.
We're sending westbound in the canals. And approaching the jump. Taking the jump, continuing westbound towards Dutch London. Left southbound Dutch London. Left eastbound South Arsenal. Right southbound Alta. Left northbound Davis. A firm. Continuing northbound Davis past the Mosleys. Right eastbound McDonald. Right southbound Roy Lowe. Right westbound Carson. Left southbound Strawberry. A firm. You turning northbound Davis. Right eastbound Innocence Boulevard. Left northbound Roy Lowe, opposing lanes. Left northbound Little Bighorn. Left westbound Capitol.
Fuck.
We're southbound Davis, apologies. Right westbound Innocence.
Merging northbound Elgin. Left westbound Adams Apple. Right northbound Power.
When Horver's behind you, I'm going to pull off and repair. I've had a nasty battle rattle in this engine.
Okay. Continuing northbound Lower Power, approaching Integrity.
Careful, flip vehicle.
Right eastbound Integrity. Right southbound Strawberry.
I'm going to yield here.
Confirm right westbound San Andreas. southbound Elgin.
Worm, thank you for the 39 months. I appreciate it. Bubbles, thank you for the 46.
Right westbound Vespucci. Right northbound Upper Power, correct lanes.
39 sector, northbound Upper Power. Left westbound San Andreas Upper. Westbound San Andreas, passing your buns. Left southbound Calais. Right westbound Vespucci. Northbound Palomino. Northbound Palomino, crossing over Del Perro. Right eastbound Dorset. Eastbound Dorset towards Las Lagunas. Right, Las Lagunas. Right westbound San Andreas. Left southbound White Garage. Exiting Vespucci, right westbound Vespucci, left southbound Calais. Left eastbound Adams Apple.
VBS authorized.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Bid.
Time's
Right
5.
southbound Alta.
Were they aggressive?
No.
A firm, okay.
The 1099.
This is just like the 4th swap.
Yeah. Right westbound Innocent towards Calais. For significance, get spiked at Red Garage 22. Vehicle pit on Innocent and Adams Apple. And Calais. Approaching White Garage, crossing over. Left eastbound San Andreas, crashing westbound San Andreas. Right northbound Palomino. Northbound Portola. Crossover Boulevard Del Perro, towards West Eclipse. Flowing at Spanish, right eastbound Spanish. Eastbound Spanish. Cross Strangeways. North Archer, right southbound San Vitus. Direction eastward. Call it.
Left southbound Rock.
Or Horver.
All the way to Dawes. Left eastbound Dorset.
390 secondary. Continuing eastbound Dorset, approaching Las Lagunas. Right southbound Las Lagunas. Right westbound San Andreas. Yeah, we need to figure out what's going on with Horver. Vehicle's been hit by Senior Buns. Continuing westbound San Andreas. Right northbound Movie Star Way. Right eastbound South Boulevard Del Perro. Right eastbound Dorset Drive. Whoever's behind me, go ahead and take secondary as soon as you can. I'll jump back to parallel.
I cannot, unfortunately. This car is stupendously slow with the engine.
A firm. Left eastbound. I'm going around VCB.
Being pitted. And
Oh, the Dominator's on the other side of the wall.
there's smoking there.
No.
Eastbound Dorset.
No.
Left northbound Las Lagunas.
No. No.
Westbound disregard. 2 in northbound Las Lagunas.
Oh.
Left westbound Spanish.
Spike southbound on Eastbourne. Go wide.
Northbound North Archer. Left westbound Eclipse.
Oh my lord.
So westbound Eclipse taken. QLR, disregard, right northbound Belton Road. Left westbound, pitch perfect.
I might not be able to keep this thing. I have no circulation.
It's continuing westbound. Perfect. We'll turn right, west is right. Northbound South Mo.
You have one chase at the moment, right?
390's on the Dominator, southbound Las Lagunas.
611 will assist. Never mind, I need food. I'll be right there.
We're right westbound Mad Wayne. There's 50 on Ace Jones, Mad Wayne. It's westbound Ace Jones. Gonna skip through the driveway down the hill. It's the running eastbound on the hill, parallel to Picture Perfect. And Picture Perfect. Stand by. See which direction it went. I've lost eyes on it going down that hill. Get out to Dorset. Possibly went into the Richmond Hotel car park maybe. Or sent it full westbound, Picture Perfect.
I'll show you Richmond on top parking.
I'm in the Richmond Hotel car park now, I don't see it. I was smoking, so they may even be tucked somewhere trying to repair.
Check if they're caught up. Maybe they're like tucked in here.
Code 6 east on Eclipse.
390 still on the Dominator, northbound Palomino Freeway. It is smoking.
Might call this Scotland, UTL and Associates.
A firm full sending northbound Palomino Freeway, approaching the Sustancia turnoff.
611 attacking.
Taking the Sustancia turnoff. They're breaking their own ankles.
If I can, I'll put spikes at the end of Sustancia. Oh, they'll be going too fast.
A firm too fast. We are westbound Sustancia towards El Rancho. Full sending southwest Sustancia, speeds 150. Slow to about 120, and we're approaching El Rancho now. We're continuing westbound, merging Innocence Boulevard. Go right northbound onto the freeway. Missed it, and stand by. They're sticking right and right again back to Palomino. Hard braking, now merging southbound Palomino towards Olympic, Del Perro. U-turning and or in opposing lanes. Oh, hello.
Hello, 611 secondary. We're westbound Olympic Freeway, taking over the hum. Are they going oh, they're at the proper lanes now, westbound. Approaching the Elgin exit, they're taking it. Transition on Adams Apple, westbound. Left, southbound, power. Right, westbound Innocence. Left, southbound Carson. Left, northbound Strawberry. Crossing Adams Apple. Westbound Vespucci. Right, northbound Elgin. Oh, left
Looks like a
into
block.
a pole.
Oh, maybe not.
Sorry about that, Davenport. Westbound out onto lower power, left southbound. To the footpath in front of Paywall. Southbound, there are pedestrians at Paywall, be careful. Southbound into the alleyway. Left eastbound towards Elgin. Right southbound Elgin. Right westbound Adams Apple. In the turn. Westbound Adams Apple still approaching Calais.
White garage.
Right northbound Adam Calais. Left westbound Lindsay Circus. Oh, they faked me so hard I lost sight.
Or eastbound Vespucci, left northbound, red garage.
I'm going around.
Possibly going to do straight through, exiting San Andreas. Eastbound San Andreas. Right, southbound back into the red garage. And northbound back out to eastbound San Andreas.
611 secondary, northbound Las Lagunas. Approaching occupation, crossing over.
I haven't seen that name in a long time.
Hitting a bus, left westbound, 22, right eastbound, 22, left southbound Las Lagunas. Oh, they're just taunting the town in this bus. They're bussing. Westbound Howick.
Does anyone know if Irish McIrish gets violent at all?
I don't really know him, so.
Hard 50, car's probably out here. Car's out.
Vehicle is out, in fact. Out on foot.
Oh, yes, the answer is yes, he's punching Perry! Oh, he's got a crowbar, shoot him! Put it away!
Put the crowbar down. All right.
Deputy, it's Boulevard Del Perro! Ooh. Well.
Way. No status.
Suspect down. Help. We have 2 officers down. 2 officers down.
Hey, why risk that with the Dominator? I don't get it. I don't even know how expensive they are, but...
Or did you see him on the radio or on the phone at any time? Oh, he was on foot?
No, I did not. He jumped out and immediately started swinging. He had a crowbar and then he got his knuckles out and down both of them. We need EMS right up here and staged.
EMS PD?
EMS sent.
Can I get you 12 near the 13 Alpha scene off of Boulevard Del Perro?
Copy 76.
I'm warlording!
Scumbag.
Just a
I'm
heads up,
warlording!
You have 4, maybe 5 additional suspects outstanding. Interference vehicles were a black and color Kuruma, as well as a green and Brixton, can I get either you or Hope just in the vehicle? Staying mobile. Thank you.
Wow! Oh, you smell terrible!
Are you
okay, Road?
No.
I can't. 2 of my mags are empty. I'm so sorry. I couldn't help you. I was shooting blanks.
will give this scene roughly 4 more minutes before we call it over.
There.
Those knuckles are no joke.
I don't know, I think they're less lethal than being fucking pitted at 110 mile an hour. Fucking crackhead.
Are you sure? Because I think you got out of the car just fine.
I got a harness.
Yep. Yep.
No, nothing's open.
Nothing's open?
You can ask Rhodes. Maybe Rhodes has food. You just look at him.
There's food at PD.
Look at him and he has food. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, look at him.
What the fuck does that mean?
I could smell the fries from your vest, Rhodes.
Those aren't fries. I'm out of food. I fed y'all.
Not me.
God, you sound delicious. Wait, what? I didn't say anything. No.
I'm married. And you're not my type.
Listen, I tried it years back. It's not worth it.
Yep.
Yeah, Miss PD, what's your EK?
Ow. Wait, how long until raid?
Right. I don't believe anyone's gonna be coming in to help Mr. whoever this is. So I'm gonna get started
Calendar.
on the vehicle EMS. Your
2.5 hours.
We're at the intersection of Strange Trees and Boulevard Del Perro.
I'll go ahead and call for Channel 7.
Sorry, 10-9 Hope?
I'll go ahead and get to on their way on Channel 7.
Sure.
Which one of you fucking scumbags warlorded me?
Bitch, you did not get warlorded. I didn't shoot you when you was on the ground, even though you had a fucking crowbar. I should have. And next time I fucking will.
Motherfucker. Somebody punched me like 12 times in 2 seconds. What are you talking about?
No, that's not warlording. Warlording is blasting someone when they're down.
I'm about to warlord your ass.
I kept punching your ass because you had a crowbar out. The minute I stopped punching, you would hit me with a crowbar. I think I'm stupid.
The crowbar fell out of my sleeve. I put it away.
Did you accidentally put the fucking knuckle dusters on?
Did the knuckles fall off your sleeve?
I don't know where they came from. What knuckle dusters?
I guess so. The English accent doesn't really do it for me. Why do you ask? No,
I should have punched you in the goddamn temp.
Carmen.
Maybe it would have done permanent damage.
I should have fucking punched you with my ram bar.
The incident is also up.
Damn it. Ow.
Are the EMS coming?
Yeah, they're on the way.
They're stopping for fucking senior buns on the way. What's
Ask and you shall receive.
Let's get this vehicle to Mission Row. It's gonna get zapped.
Irish.
Harry, have you documented,
This serves as your formal notification. Your core getting baffed.
What the fuck? I want a lawyer.
It's okay.
Radio this time, sir. So much fun.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh my god.
I got knuckle dusted.
No.
Alright, you
Bushy is out.
Yeah, I got
Oh
knuckle
my
dusters
goodness.
too.
But you're
You did
talking to us, so that's amazing.
Alright,
Yeah.
are you in which game?
I don't have a gun. What are you
do you know
GSR
where you
testing
are,
for?
officer?
this is
Oh,
salmon from a boat.
Oh, there is.
Wait,
there
did
is
you
still
say,
some
do I know
bruising
who I
and
am or
swelling, so
where
I'm
I
just gonna get
am?
some ice packs to that.
I said where, but that
Hi,
could have
Mr.
you could
On
have done
Earth.
How are you today?
a funny accent from me. On Earth?
Yep, on
I'll
an
take it.
island. An
Okay.
island.
Yeah, yeah, we are. You know, that's pretty good. What is your name?
Jesus, you got lit up.
Matt. Not to be confused
Oh
with
my gosh.
Matthew.
So, just a heads up,
Oh
we're going
yes,
to
that
have
is very different. Definitely.
stuff on
Okay. Well, that's fantastic.
either
Or
You
Martin.
seem
Don't confuse
a
me with
little
Martin either.
disoriented.
and the other provide transport to back here.
Yes, you two are very different people.
Yep. All right, you're looking fine
Each
to
amazing
me. I
in
should be
their
able to
own
get you
way.
back up on your feet here in
Oh
just a
my god, that's so
second.
kind of you.
But is the march shot for
Of
Matthew?
course. Now, where did you get knuckle dusted? I can
In
see a
his
few
stupid
bruises.
face, I bet.
What the? Did he just?
Way back.
He just called me stupid.
Well, yes. Victor,
All right, let's get you off.
I was aiming for his
he's
goddamn
very smart.
snout.
Oh, okay.
goddamn
Well,
pig.
Gas.
How bad's it looking? How bad?
so it's gonna be a little colorful tomorrow, but I'll try and put as much ice on it as possible just to
How you
keep
feeling?
that to a minimum.
Okay.
You're the
I'm a
professional, I
before
don't
you get
know.
him up.
I mean,
I'm a bit careful. Put you in custody this time, sir.
You're, you
You're
know,
breathing-
articulating
what
your
the fuck?
words
You
pretty
seem
good, no
semi-conscious.
slurring, so that's beautiful. How bad is the pain on a scale of 1 to
You think I
10?
need to go to the hospital?
On a scale of 1 to 10, like, like a,
We're doing another.
like a 5.
Oh,
A
jeez.
5.
Is that just you being brave, or is that actually
A 6.
a 5?
A
It's
6.
a 6! Okay, okay.
Just a 6. Just a 6.
All right. Any nausea, dizziness, light sensitivity?
well,
No, no, no. It was a
Something
4
for the
before, and
pain.
now it's a 5. It's no, it's fine. It's fine.
I got
no.
knocked around a little bit in
Well,
my car.
what I can do
Just
is I can
general
just put some
nausea.
numbing gel around the area,
Yeah, I mean, you should
and
be
that means
alright.
you can
Okay.
still be on duty
just
and you
get
won't
any,
get like impaired from the crazy
of those
drugs.
symptoms,
I
just
like
see
that.
the,
I like
any
that.
doctor you can get your
That
hands
sounds
on,
good.
right?
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, okay.
Alright, I'm putting a little bit of this lidocaine cream on your noggin here.
Oh my god.
You want to check on them? They
Other
look
than
like they
that,
got
you're
fucked
not
up
doing
getting out
too
of that car.
bad.
Thinking
Oh my god, now he's stealing that fucking scout.
I have to.
Yeah.
Alright, Matt, I'm gonna help you up here if that's alright, or would you like to get checked out at the hospital?
No, I think I'm good. I think
you'll
I'm
be
good.
okay. Yeah.
You sure you don't want to go to the hospital, Matthew?
Oh, you
No,
just said
I'm
it's
sure.
not
I'm
Matthew.
sure. Also, my name's not Matthew.
Mhm.
It's just
Anything you
Matt. You
say,
don't have to.
Matthew.
You don't have to do the additional bit.
Yeah. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Ooh.
Duh.
All right.
I'm going to go. Oh, he's already up. Never mind.
I'm gonna be taking your
That
your
should
mask
help a
off
lot.
this time.
Now just let us know if you're feeling like dizzy or
mask.
nauseous.
Okay.
And we'll get you
Take
sorted
off
out,
your
okay?
mask.
All right. All right.
Sorry about this swim gear. We've been
No,
doing
no.
water
You guys are
training and
good.
then
You're
we
good. Don't
had some
worry.
difficulties getting okay. Amazing.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Of course, happy to help. We've got a very sleepy medic here, so we better get him back to the hospital.
Harry, are you loaded?
Yeah, I'm loaded. I am loaded.
That's good. That's.
Oh! What the fuck?
For the NXT
Had to
Championship.
make sure that your hood was
You know
working.
what might be more interesting to you? We just had a recent title.
Yeah, I'm loaded.
Mhm. Okay. Good. Good.
It's always good to be loaded in emergency situations, you know?
Absolutely. My first one was not loaded. Otherwise, you would have been flattened away quicker.
What kind of gun you got?
The clock. The Dookie one.
It's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
Is it like a no holds barred kind of thing?
Ah.
No holds barred. You don't
You want to know the
Did I
crazy
already
thing,
get you at
Irish?
least? Did I already get you as well?
There are sanctions. There are sanctions.
You definitely hit me.
So
Oh.
I can't just not.
Irish, you want to know the crazy thing?
What's the crazy
Approximately
But there cannot be witnesses.
20 seconds before this happened, I said, y'all, is Irish like typically violent? And then you jumped out of the car. You immediately started swinging. I said, "All right, that answered the question."
I'm not typically violent.
Well, I'm gonna disagree.
You can look at my record. I've only got like 2 violent felonies.
So basically, it's like a referee. As long as you guys don't see me knocking him down.
You're tagged as
I'm sorry,
violent.
but it's been 20 minutes getting fucking slammed into in a goddamn scout, followed by like a fucking 110, 120 mile per hour pit, and then motherfucking warlord my ass. Yeah, I'm gonna hit them with brass knuck. I want a lawyer. I want a goddamn lawyer. I'm not talking y'all pigs anymore. Smell of bacon over here. It's pissing me off.
The smell of bacon.
Smell of bacon.
Who smells like bacon?
Y'all pigs, because y'all got cooked by fucking pair of brass knuckles.
Cooked? I hate to break it to you, but
that's tenderized.
Tenderized. Call me the butcher.
Why would you be called the butcher?
The butcher doesn't tenderize.
The butcher does tenderize. If the butcher's good, the butcher tenderizes before he sells you the meat. He'll tenderize it there at the counter.
No, because that'll ruin it if you keep it for long enough. The chef tenderizes.
Oh, what? The chef?
Wait, I just realized something.
Usually the chef's
You can afford to go to restaurants in this economy? I can barely afford seeing your butt.
That's bullshit.
This economy's exploded. This economy's fucked.
I don't work legal jobs.
That's even better for you. What are you talking about?
Wait, you know what I just realized? Your license plate is all numbers. That's like not the Dominator.
What if I beat an EMS person to be the number 1 contender for the EMS championship?
Yeah, there's no letters in your license plate.
Pretty bitchin'.
987-266-58. But you've been reduced to numbers.
I like that. I like that. I'm gonna do that in the lottery this week.
If you win, I'll take my cut, okay?
If I win,
I think he meant more mixed.
I'm gonna hire a team of assassins to raid MRPD. Fuck all y'all up. Millionaire style.
Yeah, what the
I've won the lottery in this scenario.
Fair enough. Guys, I wasn't present for like the OG call. Who was?
What was the OG call? Because I just got a call saying motherfuckers needed a pickup.
Oh, we have more factions.
It was an A boost.
It was a boost.
It was a fucking A boost.
Yeah, that orange-haired girl that you picked up. She was the hacker.
Did they lose the car?
Yeah, they failed it.
God, they suck. They suck so much. They lose the boost. I pick. Oh, I'm not even gonna talk. I was about to incriminate my shit
okay,
right there.
but here's the thing. Patty got away.
Who?
Patty.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, don't play dumb.
Patty.
Do you not recall? Listen. Do you not recall the bank truck? I recall the bank truck that you got dropped off at your car off of Clinton at the gas station. I remember that.
Wait, what?
Why are you playing dumb?
Wait, what bank
the
truck?
gas station. The gas station, like Clinton and Meteor.
Which gas station?
Shift one.
You had your car parked where the bank truck was originally stolen. You don't remember that?
That's okay. It's
Clinton and Meteor.
Yep, and then Patty's jugular dropped you off.
It's okay. You'll never see me because I'm in shift 3.
He eventually got caught.
You're in shift 2 as well.
Do you not remember? How do you this?
Where's Clinton and Meteor? I need like landmarks.
You know the Vinewood Vault?
Yeah.
One street up and a few streets to the right. The gas station off of.
Yeah, I know that gas station. What
yeah,
happened?
just.
Oh!
Yeah, finally.
Oh. Yeah, I remember.
I remember too.
I don't think I did anything with a bank truck that day though.
You did. You were.
Gardening.
No, you were. The girl was going through the back. Patty was in his jugular, and you were in the driver's seat of the bank truck. I remember.
McIris, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, it'll be appointed to you by the state. Did you hear those rights?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I heard him. Your man asked me if I understand him.
No, I don't care about that part.
Okay, that's fair.
Perry, I
Anything else,
need to speak to you.
All right.
You're Perry? You're the motherfucker that can't take statements? I heard about you, Perry.
he said you can't do what?
Statements?
Can't do what?
I don't know. He said, Perry, you're the guy I heard can't do, and then
Statements. I
Oh.
think it was because of the one that I called up Patty for.
Oh. Oh. Sorry. Just a heads up for the rights. Just make sure at the tail end you mention if available.
Oh, did I not say if available?
I didn't catch it, but I just wanted to make sure because that's
I
an
usually
important
say
bit,
it. I must-
especially in shift 3 when lawyers are typically not available. And they go, but you said I can get a lawyer. You're good though, don't worry.
Gotcha.
True.
Alrighty, let's get you down to MRPD.
Hey, I've got a question first before you put me in the car.
What's that?
Are you gonna put me in the car or do I?
Well,
Face
answer
me,
it
turn me
ask it
around.
quickly. Ask it quickly. What's the question? Damn.
I was gonna headbutt you, you son of a bitch.
Oh my god, who hurt you?
Every one of y'all motherfuckers that were pitting me at crazy speeds, you crackheads. And actually, this motherfucker shot me as well. I can't hurt.
It all started because you started ramming my car right at the start.
I wasn't even at the. What do you mean?
I'm talking about when I found you next to the jewelry store jump. On the thing, you started
You were
shoving
like,
my car
"No,
away.
no," and I was trying to get out of the way, and then you blocked off the entire road.
You
so I
were
was
not
left
trying to
both
get
sides
out of the way.
I was
You
trying to
were
go
trying.
around.
You were trying to make me the way and trying to get. You were slamming into me.
That is bullshit. I was trying to go around you because they, in their infinite wisdom, don't know what the fucking jewelry store swap is. They're like,
Well-
oh, this is too complicated. I was like, what do you mean? It's like been around since forever. It's the jewelry store. There's a fucking wall. You jump over it. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy that they got away and you didn't.
You know what? I'm willing.
1176 MRPD 195.
I'm just gonna document the scene.
How you doing today?
Alrighty.
Easy there, don't bump into me.
Same traffic.
Davenport, you don't need stage 5 brakes, right?
I do.
You do?
Does someone have some for sale?
Okay, so I have stage 5 brakes that I can give to you that Jasper gave to me. I was gonna put it in the Scout, but Ventura ended up buying a new set. But additionally, Raccoon has a brand new set of stage 5s that I think he's selling for 50 grand.
Oh, okay.
So just a heads up.
So.
I'm trying to see who else would be on duty that would need stage 5 brakes.
I think Espinosa was looking for some.
No, I mean 50 grand for stage 5 brakes, not bad. In the grand scheme of things. So, I'm trying to. Don't worry about it. I got them for free.
Oh, okay. It'll do just to help him out. So.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go take
probably
photos.
Put the V12 in it, so.
Putting the V12 in what?
The Scout.
Oh.
That I just bought.
Oh fuck! I need food. I'm gonna have to head over to Mission Row.
Look at something here.
I was making food deliveries throughout the shift. Just officers saying they were hungry mid pursuit, just handing them food. Thank you, I appreciate it.
You need a drink as well?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I imagine there's still food at Mission Row. It's just I haven't been able to get back there.
I'm actually surprised. I thought Perry was going to go down there.
Me too. He just kept fucking rolling away.
Yeah.
Those fucking knuckle dusters that
I went to shoot him and it looked like he had no bullets in his gun.
It took every fiber of my being to not shoot him when he was on the ground over here, and I didn't. And then he just got up, and I heard the clunk from the fucking knuckle dusters. And I should have just started shooting.
I kept punching because I know you called out to shoot him, but I didn't want to. If I would have switched to my gun, I would have got hit with a wrench.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I thought I'm just going to keep punching him so someone pulls the gun out. No one was pulling the gun out.
I had mine out, but I had an issue of like cross and whatnot, so I don't want to shoot. right, I'll take care of this.
Yeah, that cash exchange.
I will be there eventually.
424.76 to the cash exchange.
This is our trash one and our empty one. Perfect. Yoink. Yoink. Hmm.
611 to Rhodes.
What's that?
Do you want me to keep the crowbar on him or take that as well? He said since he didn't use it, he should keep it.
He used it as a means of concealing his knuckle dusters.
Yeah, I guess.
I would take it.
Right?
Howdy.
What's up?
I was saying threat, like using a threatening manner in a aggressive crime.
Hey, Firm. Hey, Firm. No, it's it definitely to be taken alongside the Dusties.
Nothing stage 3. You literally got the shittiest premiere.
This is usually the same one.
No, this is the shittiest premiere. This thing has nothing. This thing has
Everything may have broke on it,
nothing
yeah.
is installed.
Yeah, it probably broke.
Because yesterday when I was
Oh, this is probably okay.
Yeah, none of these things are
makes
like.
sense why I was being shit.
That's why this car was horrible.
That's what progress bar looks like in a grain-coated tailgate arrest.
So who do we go to get all this shit installed again?
I can tell Ventura or put it on the thing.
On what thing?
BCSO request thing.
Yeah,
no, it's
BCSO
LSPD,
request
fuck you.
thing.
Fuck you, this is LSPD, this is all you.
You drove the car.
Don't care, it's LSPD.
You literally drove it.
Awkward. Rainer, stage 5 coilovers, what's the price on those?
I'll sell them to you for 40. Normally they're 60.
What happened to my fucking money? Oh, I bought.
Engine.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I know. Yesterday you were like, I spent 110, 105 on.
Yeah, and that's like that was on the very cheap side of
yeah,
like.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Damn it.
Do you not have money?
No, I've got some money. I'll actually wait. Oh, hello.
We're pushing attempted murder, right?
No, I typically when it comes to situations like that, I push assault with deadly, even if it's against police officers. The only time I would push attempted murder in a situation like that is like if somebody was down and they continuously like, you know, if they had a knife and kept stabbing them, or like, you know, if they had a bat and kept like bashing their skull in. Those are situations I would push attempted murder, but rarely do I push attempted for for like being hit with knuckle dusters.
So it's just going to be felony obstruction of justice, reckless abiding, and 2 times assault with a deadly?
It would be
You want to push
3.
criminal threats for what he yelled at you?
No. It'd be
Oh, yeah,
3
it's 3.
counts. He struck you as well. And even if he didn't actually make contact with you, which I know you said he did,
he did
the
run.
attempt.
Yeah.
The attempt is what matters. So 3 counts, assault with a deadly, reckless evading, felony obstruction, possessions.
Yeah, he only had the crowbar and the knuckle dusters and the radio.
Yep, that should be it.
Alrighty, thank you.
Hey, just to poke fun at him, ask him for a statement.
I'll ask him for a statement from something from like 2 weeks ago.
Have a good one. Bye. New phone, who dis?
Hello, Matt. This is Rupert. I was one of the cadets that made it to the academy last night.
There's an academy last night?
Yes, there was a fast track academy last night. Yes.
This thing isn't good at all.
News to me. News to
lovely.
me.
Lovely. Okay, well, lovely to meet you over the telephone. I was just wondering. I've woken up. I know I'm a bit early for shift 1. I don't suppose if you know. I saw you were awake as the senior deputy. Is there any FTOs awake, or what the process is really to try and get myself out there? I know it's a Sunday as well. So.
Okay. What are you? Are you a cadet?
Yes, I'm a cadet. Yes.
Okay. So typically, cadets are not permitted to be outside of shift. And I will say, in terms of like, you could probably get away in the last hour, primarily because there are still some time shifts that have yet to happen that sort of make the start and end of each shift
I know what you
vary
mean.
about an hour or so.
I know exactly what you mean. Okay.
So you could, in a couple hours, that is when shift 1 starts for me. I know this sounds strange, but truthfully, I don't have much an answer aside from that. I just don't want you getting in trouble for technically being out of shift.
Right. Okay. So
because
I should chill a couple of hours, come back around beginning of shift 1, which is in 2 hours 10 minutes.
Correct.
According to my time. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Thank you very much, Mr. Smith.
Yeah, I just don't want you getting in trouble because shift 3 operates a bit differently, more in that like we operate as a UPD. We do our academies and all recruitment pretty much across both departments together. And
because it's like a quiet shift, so you guys are like
pretty
together.
much we're like a very close-knit shift.
Right.
And I would say shift 1 is not exactly that. Their recruitment happens very differently, and I just don't want them to see you on duty early and then be like, really, you're not going to follow what we have in order?
Yeah, of course.
I'd hate for that to happen.
I completely understand. I don't want to get in trouble either. But once I become a deputy, I am able to patrol outside of shifts. Is that correct?
As long as you are primarily focusing on your shift and not just consistently showing up out of shift, it's typically no issue. Yeah.
I think it's more of a thing. It's just like the tail end of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
Like
a lot of times we're just trying to curb behavior where, and this happened a lot, especially for shift 3. What would happen is people would apply for like shifts 1 and 2. 1 being on the tail end of 3, and then 2 being the very, if there's any overlap between them, the very beginning of 3. And what happens was people would show up for shift 3. We would, we'd train them, and then they would disappear into other shifts and
so
leave
they
us
wake
consistently.
Up.
Yeah,
I'm with you. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, no worries. It's not a very common thing. Like once or twice a week, I'm just awake early, and I thought I'd chance my arm. So.
No, I don't blame you. I do not blame you, nor do I fault you for doing so. Try clearing it with shift 1 FTOs. And see what they say, and if they tell you it's okay and there's availability in 3, Sure, but I have a fairly strong belief that it might just get shot down right from the start, telling you
That's
to
all right.
remain in
I
one.
will speak to Jimbo. He's kind of my big,
Perfect.
my BCSO daddy, if you will.
Oh, your BCSO daddy.
Yeah, something like that. I think.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Not like that. He's
Alcoholic
the person
dad?
who. Absolutely, that's the best kind, is it not?
Well, yeah, to each their own, I guess. Each their own.
I didn't. My
you're
father
good.
was just busy managing the state as I grew up. You see, so
Right.
absent, alcohol, absentee. What's the difference?
What? I mean, there's a difference. I think.
24, we got,
I think.
4 suspects, 1 hostage at the cash exchange.
I think there is a difference. I think it's that like one impairs you and doesn't you don't necessarily have the best of decision-making ability, and the other one is just not around, so you can sort of work around that. But when you try working around someone inconsistent because they can't make proper decisions, you have to consider a lot more. Like, I think there's someone there, but realistically they're mentally not all there because they're impaired,
Yeah, he's checked out. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, that's not been my experience with Jimbo, but he's a good man,
Yeah, he's also part of HR.
I heard he's the head of HR.
Correct.
Okay, well, lovely. I will. I'm going to take a nap then, and I'll come back in a couple of hours.
All right. Well, I wish you the best. Good luck.
Mr. Rhodes, pleasure. Thank you.
Bye. All right. 13730. I heard raccoons driving, so they don't need help.
Radio check.
10-2.
Did you hear what I just said about the cash exchange?
Negative. I was processing evidence and also on a phone call. It will be en route shortly, though.
Okay, so there's 4 suspects, 1 hostage. There were free passage, no spikes. Individual they were calling with purple hair by the name of Raccoon will be driving the vehicle. He seemed pretty sure of himself, so I offered the other 3 when he crashes out, they'll get 25% off their time if they get out and put their hands up, which will be stacked on that individual's sentence. He agreed to it, so...
8 firm, if Raccoon is driving, they likely won't get away. In fact, they will probably crash. I'm en route.
8 firm. They'll be ready to go in a couple of minutes, I believe.
Poor Raccoon. Holy fuck. I am on autopilot right now, and we're just going to ignore that I can't open that door. We're going to run the other way. Trooper here. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. I'd hate to get a cadet in trouble for being out of shift. We were going to do our statement, but... I'm going to get my statement in the report once we conclude this cash exchange or whatever the hell's happening.
Oh, okay.
Also, is your Taurus... Does it have any upgrades?
That's the shared Taurus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got it. We need to get you in a car that isn't going to be complete trash. I saw you struggling, and I know it's not you because I know you're more than capable of driving. But yeah, that thing's an understeery, under braking performance mess.
Yes, it is. I'm still able to keep up, but I just require a lot more thought and a lot more effort than usual.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of who has a vehicle you may be able to drive.
I have
what are the premiers like?
Premiers can be solid.